Good morning, everyone. Today is March 24, 2021. I want to give you a snapshot of how market was looking from the historical standpoint, yesterday recap, and one insight for today. Stock has staged the fastest bull market in history after peaking on February 19, 2020, falling more than 20% in just 16 days. The S&P 500 also fell as much as 30% during that month. Since then, the S&P 500 has surged 76% from its bottom, making it the strongest stock to bull market on record according to LPL. And these are the 10 stocks that actually giving, if you look back for a year, and the percentage of return, and currently the price was as of yesterday. And I did talk about buying the MGM. If you listen to my video, and Tesla always on the hot topic to talk about, which I advise to buy on SamePay and NIO. So just to give you a quick look at it, and LB, Victoria's Secret, there was a rumor of bankruptcy, but of course they didn't. They really survived on the downside of the market retail and pick it back up, and so they were doing pretty well. So the COVID-19 situation in Europe concerns investor causing all the U.S. major index slumped. Yield curve fell below 1.65%, helped some tech stock performance during intradays yesterday. S&P 500 ended at 3910.52, while Dow Jones Industrial Average down 307.98 points to 32,433.22. Nasdaq Composite down 1.12%, ending 13,227.7. And in the futures right now, they kind of rebounded on Nasdaq due to the yield curve continue to drop. GameStop fell before the video game retailer late Tuesday released its first quarterly financial results since its Reddit-fueled rally in January. Share price has tumbled 12.5% to $159 after trading out. AstraZeneca share also fell after U.S. health officials raised questions about the drug maker's COVID-19 vaccine. Wobble, who confidentially filed for a U.S. initial public offering, Bloomberg first reported on Tuesday. The popular gaming platform Roblox dropped 2.86% to $68, which is still approximately 11% higher than first IPO. And Anthony Skybridge Capital and investment firm First Trust Advisor have applied for regulatory approval for Bitcoin Exchange Traded Fund. Bitcoin dipped to $55,493 yesterday. Oils tumbled to 59.09 per barrel, and gold fell to 1732.30 per ounce. Asian markets were down with Nikkei Index and Hong Kong Hang Seng Index fell about 2% following yesterday's U.S. weak market. European markets are down right now, but U.S. futures are mixed. Dow futures down, Dow Jones Industrial Average futures down 0.18%, while Nasdaq and S&P are up. U.S. core durable goods order actual is negative 0.9%, worse than forecast of negative 0.6%. In prepared remarks from Powell yesterday, he acknowledged that the recovery progressed more quickly than expected, but stressed that the Fed will continue to provide the economy the support it needs for as long as it takes. A sector of the economy most adversely affected by the resurgence of the virus and by greater social distancing remain weak. While stocks have pulled back in recent sessions, the market's fear gauge, the BOE Vest Volatility Index is back up pre-pandemic low, which is still around 20 right now, and is signaling big upside ahead, says fund stress Tom Lee. Yesterday was not a good day for market because all the index were down. However, as I previously described, this may be an opportunity for investors to buy at a dip. The concern of lockdown driving airlines, cruise line, and other reopening stock trade lower. And these stocks are considered stock that will be benefit from reopening. With the vaccine, that 10% of population in America have already get the first shot, while the 25% of American already get first shot, 10% get the second shot already. And then school will also ready to reopen properly for next semester. So things were looking good from that perspective. Of course, COVID cases seems to be spike a little bit high in U.S. with concern of Europe. And have all that said though, as people will go back to traditional way of shopping, retail stocks should also have support. But need to keep in mind that many of them already pushed a 52-week high from last year. Few items that can affect markets today: durable goods. Durable goods order released this morning, which already when the number negative 0.9%, which is a little worse than forecast. It is to be believed that the number will be softer than January, which is true. January was 1.6%. General Mills and Chinese e-commerce giant Tencent Holding will be releasing financial results, so that could drive the market. And of course, GameStop only made the announcement after the trading hour yesterday that they didn't make it on the top line as well as the bottom line, so the stock come. But we'll see how it goes on that one, which they have a new, they have a positive news that they brought in another board of members in another really good experience executive into the team. Have a nice and wonderful day. Hopefully today with the yield curve drop, so the market will be picking a little bit. And for those who bought yesterday or probably look at today, then Dow is still down. That may be opportunity to buy those stock. Bowling had dropped significantly. If you look at it at $275 this year high to 240. So it may be a close buy point again. And a few other stuff that you may want to pay close attention to. Have a nice day.